Alright, we trying out something here. You may not be able to see me, hear me. The vibration from the bike may have you going crazy. I don't have an idea. But I'm about to go forward like I just got it all the way figured out. So, you're going to see a little something different with the lift today. And I think that's how we're going to do it. You're going to have chest day or bench press days. That's how I'm going about it now. And deadlift day in the same video. And just in case you're wondering, I'm on my motorcycle, not on my tricycle that old Marty likes to tell you about, but I'm on my motorcycle. And I want to do motorcycle content also, but I don't spend enough time on the motorcycle to do motorcycle content. So, like I said, we're working with it. So that's what today's lift's gonna be. Actually, it's 2 days lifts. At the time of recording this, the bench day was yesterday. The deadlift day was today. And we will get back to, I don't know, see you on the other side of this. Alright, pre-workout consumed. Warm-up set's complete. Heavy bench day. Gotta add numbers, you gotta put them plates on. 315, 3 to 5. We'll see where we go from there. If I get to 5, I'll probably do it again. More than 5, I'll go up. Less than 5. Come down 275 or so. Yeah, we're going down a little bit. Only went for 3, so I'm 315, 275 now. Is there any rhyme or reason how I choose my weights other than the fact that I use 45s and 25s? No. One more down. It got heavy. I was gonna do the barbell, but it didn't feel good. So we're gonna jump to the dumbbells. All right, so listen to me, people not in their 20s, okay? What happened just then was I did a feeler set on incline barbell My shoulder didn't like the way it felt. I did 135, so I got off of it. Went to the dumbbells. Did 40s, it felt fine. After 2 sets of 80, my shoulders were screaming again. So we're gonna stop there. And the power portion, like I was gonna do flat barbell, incline barbell, but the power portion of the lift is complete now. Let's do the building portion. Do one more of these guys. I didn't set the weight back to the heavier weight. Now, originally I wanted to do something else for the incline press, but I do believe my chest is telling me I'm done pressing today. My shoulders are actually. Let's see if I got any squeezing stuff in me. I think it's gonna be the last one. 3 flat, 2 incline, 2 to failure. Set number 9, chest over. Deadlift day. I'm gonna say it's the first working set. No. Working my way up, not a PR today. But so I'm gonna tear up and then tear back down like you see me do on the bench press. But by getting stronger on the deads. I don't think I need wraps yet. So I've told you I'm pursuing the 1,500 pound club, right? But you got an hour to do those 3 lifts. And like if your 1 RM is just enough on all 3 to get you to the 1,500 pound club, can you do it in an hour though? Can you do your 1 RM squat, 1 RM deadlift, 1 RM bench in an hour? Or do your 1 RMs need to have you well past the 1,500 pounds? So this gives me an idea to do a true on trial run and to see where I fall. Can I hit my maxes as they are right now, right inside of an hour? Maybe I should do a test run for the 1,200 pound club just to see how everything feels. We'll see. All right, let's get ready to this workout. Deadlift get you in the cardio. All right, so what I'm finna try to do is my top set. I'm gonna tell you guys, the worst part about doing deadlifts is putting it together and taking it apart. But for my top set here, when I think I'm at failure picking it up, I'm gonna try to walk it to the arms where I can take it apart. Not say bend over and take it apart. My last set, let's see. 455, 100 pounds under my max. Let's see, if it was 500, my max 400, that'd be 80%. I feel like I'm still in that ballpark. Yeah, I feel like I'm still in that ballpark. Yeah, I'm done with these. Done with these. All right, I have finally done it. I have moved deadlifts to back day. Back accessories will follow deadlift. Alright, so something else I've done is I want my grip to come up. I don't want to sit around doing wrist curls, wrist rolls and all that. So back days, no wraps unless absolutely necessary. Most of the time you're gonna see the grip assist on the deadlifts. And hopefully I'll catch my grip up to some kind of matching strength. We'll see. We'll see what it takes to get my grip up. Never focus on grips, I don't really know. So, first time I tried this lift, tried it like that, and I hated it. Like, trying to get the full squeeze on this lift, without being an ISO, like, just wasn't working. So I never tried it for a while, and I was like, you know what? I need something that drives me to my hips. This lift does that. So I was like, oh, let's try it isometric. Now I'll try it isometric for a guy that doesn't enjoy isometric lifts, because I don't think they're that much more effective, and I think they take up time. This lift's worth doing isometrically, one-handed, one side at a time. So yeah, really glad I started doing this, and so like, maybe it's a new toy, sometimes that happens, but I don't know of a lift that, you know, is that good for that area, making sure I get this part, that lower lat. Debating on how I'm gonna go for the mid lat. The top of the back is smoked. Deadlifts take care of that. But if I wanna do the chest supported T-bar, or the upright hammer strength row. Either both of them, the elbows are gonna finish here, but we're gonna see. All right, let's knock it out. Remember guys, if you ever exercise, one drop set of clean up after your doggone self. You may also hear it being called one drop set of your mama don't work here. I got you back here because there's something I want to show you on this first set. This machine has 1, 2, 3 handles, right? You can do your entire back day right here as far as rows. This is going to put you up high, this is going to put you mid, this is going to put you low. Now, low is what I just did on the DB row. High is what I did with deadlifts. I want to be on the middle right here, full contraction, work those mid lats. I'm gonna stay on that weight. So, my tracker tells me what I did on these you know, last time, whenever I bring it back, that's why I'm like going to my watch, messing with my tracker. And it said the last time I did these for 135. Now this time I'm only doing them for 90. And this is why I don't think you should stack too much in one lift, is because if I can do these for 135, but the fatigue is only letting me get 90 pounds for 10 or 12, I still feel like it's effective. But the most effect I will get out of this lift is doing it fresh. Now, I have a big compound movement. I'm doing that first every time. But maybe I do this second next time, something like that. You know, so I'm working up a little bit. But, you know, so that's just how effective is this if I'm not doing all I can do for the reps that I can do them in. Still think it's effective. I still think you're pulling. But that's why I'm not going to turn around, and that's why a lot of people do upper and do chest back supersets, stuff like that. And I don't know, maybe I need to try it. I lost count on that. I'm gonna say 10, and I'm gonna do one more. So there's a common problem I have where I feel a pain right through here when I do a lot of pulling in a day. We'll see how many of these I get in because it's bugging me. Let's go. It's no. Also a no. My shoulders, my chest, my back, they're done. Let's go do some cardio. So my buddy Marty says I'm gonna take a lap around here and then get on my tricycle. Oh me. So deadlift on back day definitely works. Like I've never put on back day. I've always just rotated my leg days in and out, but I'm trying to grow my squat and my deadlift, so I feel like I need to be doing both once a week. But they need to be distance apart. Like, they need to be 3 days between both of them, right? That's super taxing, super killing. Right now it was squat, bench, deadlift. So I did deadlift a day, like there's 1 day between them. So the way that felt and the way that I just had to stop. Like it was my bicep, my elbow, my left arm was feeling weird. My shoulders. So I think I'm gonna have to go to a 5-day split. I think, or you know, rest days between all these big lifts. I really don't know how powerlifters do it. Like I said, I want to do power building. I still want to be in the gym 5-6 days a week. Like I enjoy coming. I don't want 2 or 3 days off every week. But, so there's, you know, something I got to work through. But like doing these big lifts, squats, deadlift, flat bench, incline bench, like, and not having 3 or 4 hours a day to be in the gym, like, how do you work all this out? How do you get time to get the shoulders, get the arms, get to the pretty boy stuff? Something I gotta figure out.
Alright, so you saw the lifts there. The bench press day didn't feel real strong. The deadlift felt strong. You know, I ain't gave a whole lot of recovery time since those 1RM days. And that's the discipline that I need. Everybody talks about how do you get the discipline to go to the gym. I love going to the gym. I don't need discipline to go to the gym. I need discipline to take rest days. I need discipline to relax And on rest days, what scares it is like if my diet's gonna go off the rails, the more likely it's gonna be a day that I don't go to the gym. So, right, just to give you a for instance, right? You know, I don't know, maybe it's that 2 or 3 hours that I don't want to eat before I go to the gym, and then the 2 hours that I'm in the gym that I'm not eating. You know, I don't know. But the days that I go to the gym, I have a better opportunity, a better chance. You know, like I said, it probably is blocking off that 4 hours that I refuse to eat because I want a good lift. I want a good lift, and I want to feel good while I'm in there. So eating before or going in fasted, you know, if I go in fasted, right, if I go in the morning and go in fasted, and then, you know, I don't eat till I get to work, that's 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. before I have opportunity to get anything to eat.